In this section, you'll find my completed level designs. These are composed of maps that I've created through various school projects for both Warcraft 3 and Unreal Tournament 2004. The Warcraft 3 maps have been built using the World Edit program, and the Unreal Tournament 2004 map was built using the Unreal Engine 2.0 editor package. You'll find inside of the Unreal 2004 map called DM Manslaughter that it was designed as a 1 versus 1 DM deathmatch style game. It was using all in-game art assets, so as a way of showing that I can utilize pre-existing art assets to create a compelling and fun level design. I have found through playtesting this map that while it will work with 1 versus 1, you'll also find that it's a fun game for a 3 versus 3 team deathmatch or even a 6-on-6 full-fledged deathmatch as well. I've also included 3 projects that I've completed using the Warcraft 3 engine. First project was called the Cleansing of Felwood, and inside of the Cleansing of Felwood, this was a 2-player melee style multiplayer map. It plays exactly as it should, with 2 players picking a side, building their forces, and moving out and trying to attack their fellow player. However, I've also added a few twists with a few different strategic places where you can buy goods, as well as a fountain of life, and then I've also included a number of creeps to help provide a bit of a challenge so that players can't just steamroll into another player without at least thinking their strategy through and building up their armies. I've also included inside of the completed levels a Warcraft 3 human custom AI concept. With this, I have actually altered the human AI programming built into the base script for Warcraft 3, and that has allowed the humans to change priority as to what's the key for them in terms of attacking different creep types, how to group themselves together, etc. So feel free to load that in and play with that and see how it differs from a normal human AI built into the default game. I've also done what was called an AI scripting project, which was intended to simulate a single-player level campaign. And inside of this single-player level campaign, we have the player riding out into the dungeons of Loredan and trying to defeat the Lich King himself. This is all scripted and triggered based on different elements based on what the player does. The player does need to build up an army, however they're going to find that initially their upkeep is outside of their control, meaning they will not be able to add units until they build enough farms, collect enough gold, and collect enough lumber from the area as well. But players will also be able to be pitted right away against enemy AI that is attacking them and trying to run them out of the base. If they fail in defending the base, then the enemy AI will actually destroy the entire base and the player will lose. Thank you again. I hope you have a chance to download some of these levels, play them inside of their respective games, and I look forward to hearing any feedback you may have on them. Thanks.